No, and you hear these things, and like, oh, you can't eat after a certain time and that kind of thing, and then I'm the type of person who will like overanalyze all this stuff, and like I'll think
Hmm.
about the calories, but I'll think about this, I'll think about this, think about this. So it's so like liberating's maybe not the right word, but it's so beneficial to know. Actually, you know what? If I just do this for now, I'm going to get results, and then I can think about this. I don't have to think about it all at once whenever I'm trying to
Exactly that.
juggle work
That's
and kids and life and yeah,
if you
uh,
can simplify 90% of your decisions day to day by just keeping it simple. When you
yes,
have to make decisions for the kids, when you have to make decisions because your partner's working, when you have to make, oh, flip, I haven't made that freaking dinner, or I've got that coming up on the weekend, you've got brain power to work with.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
mate, like honestly, even yesterday, it's like, for example, my day yesterday, not a crazy day, right? Got up, fed the kids, got them sorted, got myself ready, into work, 3 hours of coaching back to back, right? One of them was an adult, one to one. The next two, groups of six kids. My brain's on, right?
yeah,
Come back
yeah. It
home.
is.
I'm overstimulated. So quick 20 minutes, get my eyes shut, wake up, get back onto it, straight to the desk. I've not a chance to think. So
Yeah,
if someone in that moment's coming up to me and like, what's for dinner or something else, people don't realize, and maybe you've been in this position yourself, but the amount of women and men I've worked with who don't realize, they're like, that sends them over the edge because then they're like, they deal with that. And then it gets to the end of the day, they're like, mate, I don't even know what I'm eating. And then they're like, on the phone, takeaways on because they don't want to think.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And
You can't. Yeah, you don't have. Your battery's empty.
yeah, your capacity's gone. You've got nothing left. So I like the fact that you talk about that. Like it comes from a place that this program is designed to simplify. And like again, from me, like I said, I'm brutally honest. This podcast is like you are my testing member on this one. You were like that is what you were, and because I've done group stuff before, and it's just never quite landed because I felt like it's not had enough connection or enough involvement for me. I feel like I was too hands off. So
Okay.
I sat there and I was like, right, I do one to one, and that's premium for a reason. But people in this world do not have that luxury all the time because one, life's expensive at the moment. Two, we don't want to invest in something we might not use. So I'm thinking, right, how can I get blokes like yourselves, like who don't have all the time in the world, who maybe don't want to spend hundreds on themselves just in case they don't stick to it, because that is a real barrier. So I'm like, right,
Absolutely.
how can I deliver? How can I deliver something that is relatively cheap, has a good degree of hands-on behavior, and that there's a boundary for me that I'm not living in it all the time, but at the same time, when we do engage, like every few days or so, or like one intense weekly call a week where there's like a lot more information, what you get from that is super important or super comprehensive or super detailed or impactful. You can do something with it. It's not just a Instagram reel says here's some information, figure out what to do with it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's very practical, but it's also like bespoke or it's tailored, yeah,
Yeah.
to that.